My name is Andrew Rowles. I'm one of the co-founders of Wayward Lane Brewing in Schoharie, New York. We are a 65-acre working farm and brewery. We have a heavy focus on beekeeping and stone fruit or unusual fruit production in our orchard, with sort of permaculture tie-ins. We blend some of the permaculture practices into how we maintain the orchard. The orchard fruit is destined for some of our long-term projects, which are very estate or hyper-local driven beers that are made with mixed culture and wild yeasts and bacterias that give a really funky character and terroir to the beer. And we would be, fruiting and sweetening those with fruit from our orchard and conditioning them in the bottle, carbonated naturally on honey. So that's one of the cool farm things that we do. Otherwise, we also make fantastic regular beer. We've won a lot of awards and Brewery of the Year in New York State twice now, maybe three times this year. We'll see. It's been going back and forth between us and Grimm for a while. And yeah, so the beer is, we take a lot of pride in it. We do a lot of eclectic styles. So there's always something for everybody. We're very curated, tap wall, and we use all of the highest ingredients, not just from New York, but from around the world to keep it very style. We to keep it true to the style that we're trying to uh, brew, and to keep the quality of ingredient, the quality of the final product as top notch as we can make it. The history of the farm is we actually renovated an 1800s hop house into our production space and tap room. So it used to be this half of the barn that we're occupying used to be what was called an oast that was covered in brick on the inside, had a really large chimney in the center. Um, there would have been stoves on either side on the ground floor, and then on the top floor there would have been slats with burlap laid over them, and the hop bines would have been laid over those burlap slats and dried from below with the stoves. We took all of that brick out, and over the course of almost 3 years, me and my partners renovated the space into the brewery. And yeah, it's kind of cool because we were able to salvage an old building, keep it standing for a little while longer, and we got to blend in really rustic, hand hewn beams and character into a more modern, functional space. So people, I think, really like that when they come in here. You don't necessarily see it from the outside. When you come in, you kind of feel the warmth of the old barn character, mixed with more of the modern industrial character. So it's a cool vibe.